Yo, 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 Big Cash back up in here. Now, y'all remember we reacted to other day about Lauren London being friends with Cassie and being amongst Diddy this whole time. Nobody knew about it. But we got WACK100 coming out, and I'm going to read y'all this caption. It says, WACK100 says nobody is talking about Lauren London name being mentioned in the P. Diddy case. He says Lauren London and Cassie were close friends, which nobody knew that Lauren London was up under Diddy like this. And she's the one who introduced Nipsey Hussle to P. Diddy. Check this out. Close friends. And questions why Nipsey Hussle, after 5 years with her, didn't marry her, suggesting she was involved in the freak-offs. Wow. We got WACK100 speaking out on it. Before we get to that, y'all make sure y'all go purchase y'all copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. The link will be in the description. Thanks to all that been supporting the book. I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
And I'm watching the show. I said, boy, selective politicking is real. They didn't scream Lauren London name 50 million times. Lauren London and Cassie's best friends.
Is she?
Nipsey doing interviews saying Laura's the one introduced.
Y'all heard her say, is she? People don't know. People don't know. Lauren London is she's behind. Ain't nobody saying nothing about this.
Me to Diddy.
Shut up. Are you for real?
Sitting
You hear
here acting. They didn't scream Lauren London name 50 million times. Lauren London and Cassie's best friends.
Is she?
Nipsey doing interviews saying Laura's the one introduced me to Diddy.
Shut up. Are you for real?
Sitting here acting like y'all don't see what's going on. Everybody, because they don't want to say, damn, Wack called it. Yeah.
You know why? Y'all remember when Black Sam was opening his restaurant and there was this big feud in front of it. It was like he had to escort somebody. That person he had to escort did an interview with WACK100. He was like, yo, Black Sam told the guy like, yo, you ain't stand on Nipsey Hussle's name. You interviewing the guy who said that Nipsey Hussle was in compromised positions. Because WACK100 came out and said that Nipsey Hussle got a video out there. And the reason why ain't nobody talking about Lauren London, because he's saying the reason why ain't nobody talking about Lauren London is because don't nobody want to admit that Wack had called it. But I still don't see. I don't think Nipsey Hussle was in no. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, just with the other baby mama, but they don't want to say, damn, Wack called it. Yeah, just with the other baby mama, but they.
Oh, that's crazy work right there.
Damn.
No, everybody's ignoring it.
See, I didn't know that they were best friends like that and that she introduced it. I didn't.
Don't nobody know about Lauren London being under this is my first time here the other day when I reacted to the video. My first time. Why is that? And that's my thing. Like, why do certain things get pushed in the algorithm and certain things get held back? Like, you will see Kai Cenat. You will see DDG. You will see Tory Lanez. You will see Shannon Sharp. You will see all these guys being pushed out in the media. But when it come down to other people, it's not getting pushed. Or anybody that needs protection, it ain't getting pushed. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you, it's some strings being pulled.
I didn't know that part.
Not saying the people I listed what wasn't wrong. Like, I don't know what they did, but I'm noticing something. I'm noticing a pattern, y'all.
Man, you better go, man. Sean John eyewear commercials and photo shoot. They were best friends.
Aw, this is about
Nipsey's telling you I got introduced to Puff through Laura because her and Cassie are best friends. But everybody's acting like they don't know what's going on.
That definitely explained the freaky Nipsey shit, though. I ain't gonna hold
Bro.
I was like this picture though, bro, that is like Diddy in the middle with him, right? In the middle with Nipsey and Laura London, right? But it's like this, like if this is my homeboy.
That's the same question I had yesterday when we seen the picture when I was reacting to the video. If you haven't seen the video, go back like 4 or 5 videos. It got Nipsey Hussle, Lauren London, and P. Diddy. P. Diddy is in the middle of Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle. P. Diddy got his arms around Lauren London's waist. I'm looking like, why Nipsey letting Diddy hold his girl like that? It looks wild. Like, that joint look crazy. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Boy, right? And it's my girl right here. My girl gonna be on the side of you.
No. That ain't no homeboy. Laura introduced her nigga to the nigga.
So that's okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I heard
Laura
what Wack said.
is best friends with Cassie. Prior to Laura and Nipsey.
She was locked
Man,
in.
look.
See, Wack don't want to say nothing. Lauren London was already locked in with P. Diddy and Cassie before Nipsey came in the picture. She the one who brought Nipsey to Diddy. This is wild, y'all. This is wild.
That would explain how Cassie got into some of them circles that she initially started off in her career as a no. There you go. Thanks, Wack.
I mean, they've been screaming it for 10 days.
I've been in my own little bubble. I'm hopping back in the world right now, so some stuff is new news to me. And don't forget, Lauren London was in Nunu with the T.I. movie, and then remember T.I. and Tiny kind of got accused of the same thing when they found them 750,000 pills.
No, that T.I. and Tiny do the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. That it's starting to all come together now.
Yeah, T.I. and Tiny does the same shit.
I missed it.
I missed that one. I got to do my research on that one. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Was T.I. and Tiny caught with something? They had some stuff going on?
Y'all taking in
No, because I haven't been here. So Wack just woke it up that Lauren London and Cassie have been like best friends, and that it was Lauren London who introduced Diddy to Cassie.
Huh?
Lauren London introduced Diddy to Nipsey.
Oh, there we go. Other way. Sorry.
So you got to remember, now you looking at what type of circle. Listen, that's his best friend. He didn't freak that bitch too. Believe that.
Oh, shit.
Ain't no old shit.
Oh, shit.
Let's just be real.
I was waiting for that to be said. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I've been sitting back like everybody act like they don't hear what's being said.
This is wild.
Oh, I see why now y'all took a moment of silence. Okay, I see.
It's crazy, man. The politics is crazy.
Yeah, they be painting her like she an angel too.
No, for real. I really look at Lauren London like,
she's like the golden. She's like the golden one. She's wholesome. She has her kids. She read like there's a whole.
That's how I always looked at. I would have never thought that she was with Diddy or none of that stuff. I would have never thought like this was new. I thought Lauren London was like one of them solid chicks that stayed to themselves, ain't in the business, all of that. Like, wow.
When you think Lauren London, you don't.
Yeah.
How can I
Yeah,
say
they
that?
be
I don't
treating her
think
like she
freak off.
innocent.
I don't think freak off when I think of Lauren London.
When I think Lauren London, I don't think of what's that girl name? What's that crazy girl name?
What, Superhead?
Jaguar, right?
No. I don't think
said
Krishan.
something about Lauren.
When I think Lauren,
about
I don't think Krishan or Cassie behavior at all. I don't think of any of that when it comes to Lauren London. So to hear that said in its totality is like shit.
Hey man, it's crazy how y'all be talking and y'all be saying shit, but y'all be missing all the pieces. Why wouldn't you think that?
I think because of the social media image, and I'm just being transparent. I don't follow a lot. So
it's because of her pictures with Diddy ain't being pushed out there. They ain't being pushed. I don't read, but it's a lot of pictures with her and Diddy and Cassie.
But when I do tune in, I don't hear a lot of negative stuff about Lauren. I don't see that portrayed on her social media. So for me, I don't follow every blog that come out about her. So when I hear this, it's kind of like, well, damn, I really got to look at her in that light. It's just not a light I've ever looked at her in. That's all. Not that she can't. It's just not a light I've ever looked at her in. Like, goddamn.
And Lauren is very, very pretty, y'all. Very pretty. I just, you gotta think. I thought she was just like to herself, like. But then as you think, like, hold up, this is Hollywood. She in movies. People, and they ain't just gonna let no pretty joint just walk around like that, like, you know what I'm saying? So in the other video, they were saying like that they, you know, that they be sending her at people. You know what I'm saying? It might be the case.
That's where you want to rest?
No, but I'm a mute up.
All right, hey, Cap.
Yes, sir.
Or anybody, any man in here.
In the block.
Listening to Dreads and this wholesome, beautiful woman, Laura London is. They had a kid, right? Nipsey and Laura got a kid, got a kid and all that. And you got money, she got money, y'all both, you know, you this wholesome woman, you know. Then why they married a bitch in 5 years? What else you think might have been going on out of here?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, y'all think, man, y'all for the thinker. 5
Right.
years they was together with child, no marriage out of here. I'm waiting.
I know that's right.
Damn, I missed it. All I heard was 5 years, no marriage. God damn
You
it.
know what that is? That's called makeup on a catfish bitch. What's under there?
Oh,
Something.
shit. God.
Something. Kid, 5 years, wholesome, this, beautiful, career, whoop-de-whoop, all this, El Perfecto. 5 years.
Yeah, ain't nothing missing from that. She perfect.
Oh, not even that. I didn't even think about that I totally overlooked that. I'm not even sitting there like, damn, she has been in every 5 years and this and the third.
Now I know ain't nobody perfect. It's just that you're not hearing about Lauren London in the media. Even when y'all remember when Kodak Black said something about her, he was like, yeah, I think this was a little bit after Nipsey died. Everybody was attacking him. Kodak Black said, yeah, Lauren London out here a whole widow. She's single out here. Everybody got on her. But the image that Lauren London, that the media portray of her is like quiet. You don't hear about her. She low key. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of pictures with her and Diddy. She's Cassie's best friend.
God damn. I mean, y'all right. That is something that was overlooked. At least I'll be honest and say that I definitely didn't think about that part when I think about
I mean, I'm just
So
saying.
wait, because who introduced who to who?
Laura London and Cassie were best friends. Okay, so you're not gonna tell me her and Nipsey and whatever, or her and Diddy and all them ain't had their fun. You're not gonna tell me that. I'm not no fool. I'm looking at how Cassie moving. We understand what that is with Lauren, right? Even though y'all want to look at her like she, no, we ain't doing that.
Wasn't Lauren with Wayne for a little bit?
That's a fact. That's his baby.
He got a baby
That's
by.
baby
got a
mother.
baby
That's
by
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah,
Lil
got a
Wayne
baby
baby
by
mother
Wayne.
too.
That's where her money was coming from for the loan, from Wayne, right? So what I'm saying is, she was with Nipsey for 5 years and with a kid. So I don't want to hear all that, how perfectly and wholesome she was. Either he was an individual or she had some flaws that went on that y'all don't know about.
Yeah.
I can agree to that.
B,
Man.
obviously Nipsey was into the freak offs. Just with the other baby mama.
That's the part I don't understand. I don't see Nipsey in no freak offs, bruh. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see Nipsey in no freak. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see. I know Lauren London had introduced Nipsey to P. Diddy and all that. I just can't see Nipsey in no freak off. Like I know I see pictures with him and Diddy and all that, but I just can't see him. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna look for some like all white parties, something like that. See if Nip is in one of them all white party joints. I don't even think he in those. Oh, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it.
See, you're not gonna get me to believe that her and the best friend didn't enjoy a time or two, maybe in the penthouse floor in the London Ritz somewhere. You just not gonna get me to believe it. I'm looking at living how he's swinging.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep it real.
Yeah. You're not best friends and you ain't did
But shit,
Y'all,
at
something.
this point, the whole industry in.
Dang. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me, I'm telling you, it's about to start coming out. A lot of stuff about to start coming out, y'all. Y'all let me know. I just don't see Nip in this shit is crazy, bro. This trial is bringing out a whole lot of information. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.